Hi, friends. Welcome to Talk Through Tales. Here, you'll enjoy stories in three levels. Level 1 is very easy, with simple words and short sentences. Level 2 is a little higher. You'll learn more words and practice longer sentences. Level 3 is advanced, with rich vocabulary and expressions to make your English strong. Step by step, these stories will improve your listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So, enjoy the stories and grow your English with us every day. Level 1. Story 7. The Tortoise and the Geese. Level 1. Once there was a tortoise. He lived near a river. He was slow but wise. One day, two geese came to the river. The geese were going to a far place. The tortoise wanted to go too. He asked the geese, "Can I go with you?" The geese said, "Yes, we can help you. Hold a stick in your mouth. We will fly, and you hold the stick." The tortoise held the stick tightly in his mouth. The geese held the stick with their beaks. They started to fly in the sky. The tortoise was happy. He looked down at the river, trees, and houses. Everything looked small. While flying, some people saw the tortoise. They laughed and shouted, "Look, the tortoise is flying." The tortoise felt proud. He wanted to speak. He opened his mouth and said, "I am flying with my friends." Suddenly, the tortoise fell down from the sky. He landed in the river with a big splash. The geese flew away. The tortoise learned a lesson: never be proud. He went home slowly and happily. Level 2, Story 7. The Tortoise and the Geese. Level 2. Once there was a tortoise. He lived near a river. He was slow but very wise. One day, two geese came to the river. The geese were going to fly to a far place. The tortoise wanted to go with them. He said, "Please take me with you. I want to see the world." The geese agreed. They said, "Hold a stick in your mouth. We will hold the stick with our beaks. This way you can fly with us." The tortoise held the stick tightly. The geese flew in the sky and the tortoise flew too. He was very happy to see the trees, houses, and river from above. While flying, some people on the ground saw the tortoise. They laughed loudly and shouted, "Look, the tortoise is flying." The tortoise felt proud. He wanted to speak and show his power. He opened his mouth and said, "I am flying with my friends." Suddenly, he lost his hold and fell down. He landed in the river with a big splash. The geese flew away. The tortoise learned an important lesson: never be too proud or boastful. From that day, he lived quietly and wisely. Level 3. Story 7. The Tortoise and the Geese. Level 3. Once upon a time, there was a tortoise who lived near a river. He was slow but thoughtful and wise. One day, two geese came to the river. They were preparing to fly to a distant place. The tortoise was curious and asked, "Dear geese, may I come with you? I want to see the world from the sky." The geese kindly agreed. They said, "Hold a stick in your mouth. We will hold the stick with our beaks. This way you can fly with us." The tortoise held the stick tightly. The geese flew high in the sky. The tortoise was excited to see the trees, fields, and houses from above. Everything looked small and beautiful. As they flew, some people on the ground saw the tortoise and began laughing loudly. "Look at the tortoise flying," they shouted. The tortoise became proud. He could not resist the urge to boast. "I am flying high in the sky," he shouted. Suddenly, he lost his grip and fell from the sky. He landed in the river with a loud splash. The geese flew away silently. The tortoise learned an important lesson: pride can lead to downfall. From that day, he lived quietly and wisely. Thank you so much for joining us on Talk Through Tales. I hope you enjoyed it and also learned some new words. Keep watching Level 1, Level 2, and Level 3 stories to improve step by step. Practice daily, and soon you will speak English with confidence. See you in the next story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories.